So, if you have any drained batteries, could you give them to me? Do you only take Bangbu batteries? Not really. As long as it's a used battery from any power-consuming device, you can exchange it for prizes here. For my performance, could you come every day, please? Our boss's environmental campaign and my bonus are counting on your support.
We've got new stock in today!
Okay. I waited for her at the White House as promised, but an unusual storms hit that night. The White House was struck by lightning. I knew that she was sailing close by, but I couldn't fix the White House no matter how hard I tried. She didn't plan for me to make any contact with public security because I was desperate. So I called public security for help. The public security said that without the stolen jewels to prove the gang's crime, they didn't want to alert the gang.
So, can your companions?
Dead. All dead. Miss Manager, I'm here to help.
Isn't the submarine running out of power? How is it so strong? How the hell are you picking up a submarine? It must be like a tiny mini one, like a... Hang in there, Belle.
Careful, don't let your lines get tangled.
Okay, yeah, it was a mini one. Oh my god. I thought we were talking about a big one that could fit at least one person. I was about to say, how the hell is she pulling that?
I need more than a conversation. Freak through mirror this situation. A million times for a big section. Dig it, drill it, splash it. The hands get dirty. Shove it, it rains again, my lord. This wasn't but a day, it turns out so this thing. This will be a better place for us to live. Sister, brother, look at my heart. Believe the hammer, break the trigger. We don't need a leader, all I want is a partner. We are all together, much more stronger. We will ride where we get stone. From black to bone, I bet you know. Working hard all day long. We are all together, you will be alone. Come on.
Hello everybody and welcome back to ZENLESS Zone Zero. Today we are going to be doing the Into That Pale Wasteland quest, which is supposed to take place after the 1.5 story quest, but you know what? I ain't finishing that, at least not right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the event that's tied to it, but I will probably just cut out the line where they just say the spoiler thing. So it's literally only one line. Like, I already looked at the entire event on YouTube to make sure that I could record it without making the videos seem too weird story-wise. Also, the reason we're doing this is because I want to get as many pulls as I can get out of it, so that we can continue to pull for Silver Soldier Anby, even though she is guaranteed in like literally 110 pull. But if I want her W engine or maybe pull for GUN, you know, we gotta use those pulls. Proxy, I was just about to go to your store to find you. What are you doing here? Section 6 has taken on a special investigation task that requires someone trustworthy to guide us through the Hollow. Naturally, when faced with such an issue, we thought of asking for you. The chief should be explaining this to you herself, but since the family gathering at the Hoshimi household, she's been unusually downhearted. By the way, do you have any leads, Proxy? What happened that day? Oh, you forgot? That day when we visited the chief's home, her father, Mr. Soricho, was quite enthusiastic about you. You recall what happened with Yanayu previously. Oh! Anyway, you heard many stories about Miyabi's childhood from the family head and even saw childhood photos of Miyabi, but Miss Miyabi didn't seem happy. Now that I think about it, there didn't seem to be any particular special about the whole banquet. It's just that Mr. Hoshimi was a bit too casual. Honestly, he went as far as patting you on the shoulder and saying, "I'm very happy with you, and since you can help Miyabi control that blade, how about becoming the adopted daughter of the Hoshimi family?" It didn't sound much like a joke. Yeah, I remember something like that. Perhaps the chief has been sulking ever since then. Moreover, he enthusiastically showed you the chief's childhood photo album. Throughout the whole process, she remained expressionless and silent. A carefree father sharing embarrassing childhood photos in front of his friends, and even pulling out childhood photos. Thinking about it, the chief does have a reason to sulk. She still seems upset even now. Proxy, if she wants to talk to you about these things, take the opportunity to comfort her, won't you? I'll try my best. That's good to hear. Let's get back to business. Currently, Section 6 has been tasked with conducting rescue and investigation operations in the recently emerged Hollow. Initially, it seemed like an ordinary mission, but the companion Hollow is exhibiting rather peculiar corruption phenomena. Constantly shifting spiritual structures and terrain caused it a great deal of interference so far. Our, our fellows from the White Star Institute and the HIA are stuck in the early scouting stages. We're essentially like a mech with its radar turned off, pointing the weapon aimlessly in the darkness and doomed to get lost in the endless forest. And the name of that horrible forest is Mileno, a unique hollow. In order to halt the hollow's expansion, ASAP, the chief sent me to ask you, Proxy, to join the operation as the rescue assistant for Section 6. Glad to join. As of now, Section 6 and HSO are still trying to figure out the hollow, and I have to return quickly. I've assigned a logistics staff member from hand to assist you. She'll get you there. Well then, Proxy, I'll take my leave. See you in the hollow. Ma'am, I'm Farrier, in charge of transporting HSO's special supplies and external aid performance personnel in and out of the... Is it Moana? Well, I can't wait for someone to say the damn name. For Deputy Chief Tsukishiro instructed me to meet you here. According to her instructions, I need to explain the objectives of this mission to you again. After the Companion Hollow event, Public Security carried out emergency rescue and control operations for the affected citizens. However, due to the appearance of the irradiant core, the ether activity within the entire hollow is currently undergoing intense fluctuations. The structures and terrain inside the hollow have also undergone deformation and distortion due to the irradiant core, giving the entire area an abnormal white appearance. In response to this special disaster, Hollow Special Operations has taken over the follow-up work from Public Security and initiated an in-depth investigation. However, the terrain inside the hollow is currently complex and difficult to navigate. As per Deputy Chief Tsukishiro's instructions, you're responsible for leading the way in the hollow. If you have any equipment that needs to be transported, I'll deliver it to you promptly. Your current delivery request is 1 bamboo with a fixed point drop. If everything is good, we can depart immediately. You're here. Let me brief you on the current situation. Here, you'll see the list of actions that need to be completed. The top priority is to meet up with the chief. Oh my god, the marked location indicates where she is. No time to waste. Let's roll out. Come on, let me use my own Miyabi. She's obviously 10 times better than a trial one. And if we're gonna meet up with Miyabi, why do I even get... Why am I controlling Miyabi? I can feel my headache getting a bit better, but maybe I should take some medicine so it actually goes away.
Alert. An unknown target is approaching from 3 o'clock. Height, 76 centimeters. Mobility, slow. Body shape, round. Recognizable feature, a knitted scarf with the number 01. Correction. The incoming target is an ally. A cute hollow exploration bangbo named Eos. I'll go meet the target.
Location, Persenis Companion Hollow. HDD channel established. Heading to target destination. Miss Miyabi...
Why did you freak out like that?
Correction. The target destination ran over here at 200 kilometers per hour.
Oh, that's why she freaked out, because Miyabi appeared there in like 2 seconds.
Next time, if you could just stay a bit more composed when I approach, Father would be more pleased.
Absolutely! Just like the photo Soichiro showed us the other day of Chief as a kid. Oh, she was so adorable.
I wonder how Wise responds to Wise approaching out of nowhere. He probably just goes, ugh!
This is all thanks to the proxy. Otherwise, Mr. Hoshimi probably wouldn't have pulled out Chief's childhood photos like that.
Stop talking about that.
Oh my! Miss Miyabi can get shy? Oh, that's just... Oh, so... Oh, adorable!
What the hell happened to Belle? Was she trying to contain the words, or is Miyabi now squeezing Eos?
Ahem. All right, folks, let's not forget we're still on a mission here. Proxy, let's save the banter for later. For now, let me quickly brief you on our intel for the current operation. The hollow where Eos is currently located is a unique companion hollow, formed as a result of the recent secondary disaster in the Great Hollow Persenis. Deviant hollows such as this are typically highly corrosive to inorganic substances, giving them distinctive landscapes and causing most electronic devices to malfunction inside. As you can see, an extreme level of corruption has occurred within this hollow. A giant deviant ether crystal formed inside it, codenamed Irradiant Core, and has further intensified the hollow's ether activity and corrosive effects.
It seems pretty serious. No wonder they've called in Section 6 for the disaster relief mission.
Precisely. Public security was supposed to manage the disaster relief and containment for this hollow, but the Irradiant Core has dangerously intensified the corruption. The hollow's landscape and spatial structure have shifted again. Strong ethereals are appearing one after another, and most of PubSec's equipment has malfunctioned, so they had to hand the upcoming missions over to HSO.
PubSec should have transferred operations to HSO before conditions worsened. Given everything that happened with Bringer, however. But the Hollow won't hold back its claws on new Eridu just because people show weakness. Apart from the pesky giant ethereals, we've also got the complex landscape and spatial structure to deal with. Luckily, these are exactly the kinds of problems you and I are best at tackling. Join me in severing the Hollow's greedy claws and fangs, Proxy.
Oh, look at Eos go. What's funny is I could have done this event during 1.5, but then my console died anyway, so... We've arrived at the place. HDD connection is optimal. Everything covered in white, just as the intel from Yanagi. Feels like something big is going down. This journey is fraught with unforeseen dangers. Stay close to me, Proxy. Don't worry, Miss Miyabi. I'm Phaethon, remember? I'm probably being overcautious. Alright, I'll take the front and leave the rear to you. Help me clean the filth in this pale wasteland, Proxy. What's that? Things seem to not get color until you get close to them. The elevator isn't working properly. Someone must have activated the safety lock during the evacuation. Let's look around for something that we can get this elevator back up and running. Okay, so just pick these up. Yanagi's... what? Huh? Why is there a bamboo here? It might have something to do with the strange ether fluctuations. It looks like this bamboo is broken. Let me adjust the circuits to try to fix it. What the f- Yeah, I don't like that it sounded like someone was outside the house whispering. I mean, whistling. That was weird. I think I just stopped working? Did Chief Hoshimi save me? Thank you! There's an elevator nearby. I was originally going to repair it. I hadn't expected a malfunction midway. Thanks, Chief Hoshimi, for saving me. I can resume my mission. I was trying to avoid having to voice any Bang Boo today. Let's go up and have a look. The elevator's working. Good job, Proxy. Miss Miyabi, there should be some White Star Institute devices over there. The bridge has been displaced by the corruption. It's a new device from the Institute. They say it can fix the spatial distortions caused by the irradiant phenomenon. I'll have Yanagi send you the instructions. No need to bother, Miss Yanagi. I've already figured out how to use the device. That does sound like you, Proxy. So I need to look for the special... Ooh. Science truly is amazing. Achieving what brute force cannot. There are signs of the
My
battle.
blade is already sheathed. Weakling.
Let me check the data. This seems to be a what is it? Topological disruptor from the Institute. It can be used to resonate with the surrounding ether and restore the original terrain. Oh, whoa. Are you sure you're restoring well, I guess you are, yeah. Okay, that's weird. Should be able to proceed. That's a lot of Bang Boo. Why do events have to be Yap Central? Oh, I don't have to voice you. I've been stationed here all this time, ensuring safety. Please rest assured, I may not have much experience, but I'll do my best. I feel the same way. Please rest assured.
Thank goodness you arrived in time. With your help, our research progress can finally catch up.
I feel like colors coming in and out is going to give me a bigger headache than I already got.
Chief Hoshimi, have you found us an expert holo guide yet?
Yes, right here.
Are you referring to this Bang Boo? Your connections really do exceed my expectations. Anyway, let me explain what's going on right now. Due to the corruption effect of the irradiant core, the surrounding terrain has undergone distortion, resulting in this abnormal white landscape. After public security completed the rescue, we immediately dispatched investigators with a high aptitude for ether to collect the nearby irradiant crystal core and crystals to analyze the current level of the core's activity.
How is this investigation going?
To be honest, the situation is not looking good. The surrounding terrain is still constantly changing due to corruption. To ensure the transportation of supplies and personal access, the Institute has set up a disruptor nearby which can only temporarily restore the corrupted landscape, but they only allow small-scale investigation teams. And there's still quite a few ethereals appearing around the area, so up until now not many samples have been collected.
Understood. I'll help investigate the surrounding area.
Thank you for your hard work, Chief Hoshimi. It's an honor to work with you. By the way, the Institute has prepared special equipment for this investigation. Chief Hoshimi, feel free to use any of it.
Okay. So is this like a just go in, complete a bunch of missions kind of thing. Good. The operation is progressing smoothly. Some of the tasks on your action list have already been completed. You can claim the corresponding field experience points. Man, this goes all the way to 3, of course. Oh boy. Look at how much stuff there is. Might not be as long as I think. Accumulate enough field points to increase your investigation level. Raising your investigation level will earn you the corresponding combat permit. Man, this looks like it actually would have been very interesting to play when it was limited time for all the event points. But I think it looks like we're only going to be using Miyabi and Yanagi. During operations, agents can use their talents. Activating talent requires the combat permits. Once activated, these talents will remain effective for the entire operation. I also think that this event had a trophy tied to it. Complete all stages. Yeah. Alright. Well, we might as well do that, because we'll unlock the rest of our tree. Oh, wait! This is the gear! This is how they started getting the gear stuff. Oh! I see. Well, this one is good. Dodge count. Oh yeah, we want to do that. Yeah, that'll be good. Put everything into Miyabi. Gear yeah. Okay, so combat supply. I can get a small, decent amount of pulls out of this event. Oh boy, oh boy. This is gonna take a while, though. Let's go. I really wish you would just let me use my own still. But they have specific things. I'm wondering if I'm just gonna record Zenless today. I think I probably will. Chief Hoshimi, you're here. I was just about to come see you. How's the situation? We're investigating the corruption of the surrounding terrain caused by the Radiant Core. I'm going to sneeze. I think. Never mind. Judging by current data, the situation isn't looking optimistic. The surrounding terrain is continuing to distort, and mainly highly dangerous ethereals are appearing. We have collected some Radiant crystal core in crystals, but the quantity is still far from enough. With our current manpower, I doubt we can make much progress in the investigation. Based on the current investigation results, those highly dangerous ethereals seem to have similar ether fluctuations to the core. There may have been some unknown connections between them. If we can take them down, we might be able to obtain some special samples. Understood. Please wait here while I investigate the surroundings. As expected, Chief Hoshimi. Well then, I'll leave the investigation to you. However, please be careful during the investigation. Our analysis shows that the active ether contained in the core seems to affect the senses, and some investigators have experienced hallucinations because of it. I want to check something. As expected, Orange is on Warframe again. Let's check the surrounding areas. Entering an uncontrolled zone. Enemy targets detected. Objective. Empirical tactic something. We have decided to give Miyabi her stinger.
Good work, Chief.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you think you're trying to do? Oh boy. The ether fluctuations at this fissure are quite unusual. The energy flows in one direction and the fissure is inactive for now, but the balance is fragile and could be shattered at any moment. According to the intel from the strategy branch and my personal experience, just a slight scratch with the blade would unleash a swarm of ethereals, like moths breaking on their cocoons prematurely. I see no reason to spare any evil. What do you think, Proxy? Unleash the ethereals. Oh, hell no, not this guy again.
Weakling. Press forward. It's over.
You're done! Waste of time. Vanish.
There's a disruptor ahead. We should be able to clear the path with it. Proxy, you often go silent unexpectedly during missions. You must have come up with a clever solution, right? So it's known that Bell and Wise just goes completely silent during a mission. This should be the power supply unit for the disruptor. If we find more, we should be able to activate the pile. I thought maybe I could go that way. Oh boy, here we go. I'm sorry, what the hell was that music? I don't know we're going. Is that the fucking wind, or is someone actually outside whistling? Because that's really creeping me the fuck out. And if someone is out there whistling, I'm gonna get out there and kick their ass. Though highly unlikely that I will kick anyone's ass. I have heard
If
wind.
the team has been a headache for you, I can help you regain composure. Watch your six. Resistance is futile. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
Weakling.
Victory, the only option.
It's over.
Good work. Waste of time.
Sorry I'm late, Yanagi. You're done. Scatter.
My blade is already sheathed.
Surrender.
It's over.
'Cause